Remember you saw Dale Staples to beat Cal by 10. So
EA Sports.
They almost lost. I'm gonna get in that. A BT nigga. That was a shit. I never feel like I was home cooking in my life. Oh, it was home cooking. It was home cooking on one of the calls. But one them niggas said,
Don't touch that.
dude, that right off the field, nigga. I just threw a cleat at them niggas. I must have thought I was pussy when you said that shit. I was so nothing that egregious in my life. Egregious.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Just plowing ahead. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Plows through the defense. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen.
And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. They're trying to get to it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Couldn't ask for... this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Grabbed behind the line. It's low. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium, and the Huskers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw. It's Mack. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Okay, ready?
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Haynes. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job on the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Got his man. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great catch and run for 6.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Mack. It's complete to the right. Can anyone catch him? He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's low. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to
Hit the afterburners, kid. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He wants to throw. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown time.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's low. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mack. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost them here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down, getting some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. Unloads quickly. Oh, what a cut! They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
It's complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Runs for the tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Hemby. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Mack. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll go to the air. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got it behind the line. It's Dickey. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it on the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
To the air, it's Mack. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
A And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the...
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads it left. Snags it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Wants to throw on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Tide offense rolls onto the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
The sweet feet buy a little time. That's reeled in. It's Odom. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Got out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Back to throw, it's Mack. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
With the catch, it's Haynes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And that's why as a defense you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and they're able to make a tackle.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bachmeier. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We are headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! They take the lead here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. A nice touchdown run.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Haynes. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Mack. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be fine.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
2nd down now after the sack. Back to pass, it's Mack. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in to block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
and he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the takeaway is the exclamation point. The game saver for the win. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as...
Lord have mercy. Let's go, Adam.
59 and 43. That game alone.
Heartbreaking if you will. When you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. And
That was a hell of a fucking
another
game.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fabian, I'm a fucking menace.
What you playing?
These kids don't know what to do in Call of Duty. Back-to-back games, I went 43 and 30, and then 59 and 43. I'm fucking melting these fucking children. Combat record. Average elims a game, 19. I have a positive KD. I have 1.002.
Nah, he gotta play Boston College.
Bro,
Nah, sim that bitch.
sim that shit, bro. Your boy wanna fall in love with a 6.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. You're gonna fucking stay your ass there for 2 days? Sim that bitch.
Oh, he's staying over there?
Uh-huh. He ain't gonna be back till tomorrow morning.
That's corny, girl.
So when the fuck is A&M ranked?
One night. All it takes.
Hey, listen. If that's what y'all wanna do, go ahead. I ain't stopping nobody.
No. I said, is she even bad? And he goes, 6 to 7 out of 10. I said, bitch, get your ass home. The fuck you talking about? 6, 7 out of 10. And you gonna fucking stay the night for 2 days? He was like, well, I came in yesterday, and obviously, like, you know, we like hung out and blah blah blah. I was like, great. And he was like, but there's a party tonight, and then I'm gonna stay the night again and come back. I was like, no, motherfucker.
Where is he?
I said, he's 2 hours away from home. He drove 2 hours to see this bitch at her school.
And he never seen her before, right? In
Uh-huh.
real life.
Uh-huh, I'm pretty sure.
The first time he meeting her, and he's staying over there for 2 days. He's crazy.
I said
Yo,
to him,
he's sleeping over on the first night. That is.
Yes.
Pretty sure. I'm not 100%
Oh,
sure. Don't
he-
quote me. Don't
That
quote me.
that nigga, boy, yo, he boo loving a grenade right now. I feel you, Turbo. He trying to get his dick wet.
Brother.
He trying to get
listen.
his dick wet. He boo loving a grenade right now. He got a C4 next to him.
Hey, motherfucker.
He got a fucking claymore laying down next to him,
Listen.
He's still cool, her number 1.
Y'all did not hear it from me, but
Listen. Guess what? He just trying to get, trying to get his rocks off. I can't knock it. Let him,
bro, but not for that shit, brother. Oh my god.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you. Him driving 2 hours and doing all that. Like, if he
it's
had
crazy.
like one of his mans out there, but him doing that shit, holy, God bless him.
Scary, bro. That's scary, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, that
hey,
is,
Fabian,
yo,
can
no
you
lie.
see my screen?
Shorty could line that nigga up. Anything could happen.
Right.
Fabian, can you see my screen? This game is so much fun. Right now, LSU's being A&M. So, hey. I'm proud. I would guarantee you, you know, Aiden snapped me right now. I'm gonna tell him you guys said he's bitch mate. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Shit, if he sent that first one, he might as well send the second one too, cause that shit FCS no fun.
Might as well just sim 2 weeks right now.
Hey, listen. That's up to y'all.
I'm gonna just give him the dub, bro, just so you don't complain. I don't want to hear niggas complain.
Nah, fair sim the rank.